This is why African Americans buy Cadillacs and what the cannabis industry can learn from this. By ChatGPT and Jedi Steve. Your life is a reflection of your thoughts. Think well. History doesn't repeat itself, but it certainly rhymes. Recently, I had a conversation with my brother Mike about a compelling piece of history: how the Cadillac car company, for a significant period, outright refused to sell cars to African Americans. This not only highlights the systemic barriers of the past but serves as a powerful lesson for today's leaders in business and education. Have you considered how history can inform your decisions in the present? During the early to mid-20th century, Cadillac's policies reflected a broader societal trend of racial discrimination. African Americans were largely excluded from purchasing Cadillacs, which were seen as symbols of luxury and status reserved for white consumers. This discrimination led to a unique workaround. White individuals began to buy Cadillacs and resell them to African Americans, who often had cash in hand due to their exclusion from banking systems. What can we learn from this strategic oversight? Are we currently missing opportunities in our own industries by not recognizing the potential of underserved markets? Eventually, Cadillac recognized the economic power of African Americans and began to cater to this community, acknowledging that owning a Cadillac became a rite of passage and a symbol of success. This shift not only opened a new revenue stream for the company but also fostered a sense of belonging and recognition for African Americans. How can we, as leaders, create inclusive environments that recognize and celebrate the diverse contributions of all communities? Now, let's look at the cannabis industry, which faces its own challenges akin to those experienced by African Americans in the past. In the rush to capitalize on legalization, many cannabis companies have adopted a corporate model that often alienates the very communities from which this industry originated. Corporate gentrification has led to the displacement of local entrepreneurs, and many marginalized communities find themselves excluded from the benefits of a booming market. How does this reflect the lessons of history, and how can we prevent the mistakes of the past from repeating? The lesson is clear: when communities speak with their dollars, they hold power. Just as African Americans once demonstrated their purchasing power, today's consumers are looking for brands that resonate with their values and identities. Are we listening to the voices of our customers, or are we merely selling to them? In our quest to lead, it's crucial to embrace heart-centered action. This means prioritizing empathy, understanding, and inclusivity in our business practices. As leaders, are we taking the time to understand the stories behind the individuals we serve? Are we creating spaces where all voices are heard and valued? Reflecting on historical lessons can inspire accountable and conscious actions that resonate beyond the boardroom or classroom. The key is to recognize that true leadership is not just about financial success. It's about uplifting others and creating a legacy of positive change. What legacy do you want to leave behind? As we move forward, let's ask ourselves, how can we create more abundance by letting go of the corporate scarcity mindset and moving towards a richer, community-centered industry? By embracing collaboration over competition, we can build a cannabis ecosystem that thrives on inclusivity and shared success. Are you ready to activate your potential and lead with purpose? Jedi mode activated.
What do you guys think?